What is Monero? Monero is an open-source, decentralized cryptocurrency. Its purpose is to provide private, secure, and untraceable transactions. Monero uses the CryptoNote protocol, which is the backbone of Monero. Monero aims to be a truly fungible, secure, and private currency. The community has a growing number of users, and the ecosystem is flourishing with new companies entering the space. Monero has also received notable acknowledgments from respected figures in the cryptocurrency community. The development team consists of highly skilled programmers who provide regular updates and improvements to the code base. The currency has high volume and liquidity on exchanges. The launch was fair and there was no pre-mine. Unlike many other alternative currencies, Monero is not a Bitcoin fork. Monero is the best choice for true privacy. It is decentralized and privacy is built into the protocol directly. There is no single point of failure which can jeopardize the privacy of its users. It is trustless, which means there are no servers or logs which contain transaction history of addresses. Transactions are instant. You do not need to wait minutes to find other participants to have a private transaction. Ring signatures is also a matured and peer-reviewed concept versus new complex currencies that use complicated algorithms which may have flaws. XMR has a max coin limit of 18.4 million coins. Approximately 80% of the coins are mined within 4 years because of the flat emission curve. The block reward is smoothly varying, and the difficulty retargets every block. Kryptonite is the proof-of-work algorithm used for Monero. A new block is released every minute. The CryptoNote protocol is the backbone of Monero. CryptoNote uses ring signatures to keep transactions private. Ring signatures is similar to CoinJoin, but it offers superior protection against blockchain analysis by mixing outputs instead of transactions. Ring signature mixing is integrated into the protocol versus centralized mixing sources that Bitcoin currently has, such as SharedCoin or blockchain.info. This also means you do not have to wait to find participants. Transactions are instant. The ordinary digital signature verification process involves the public key of the signer. It is a necessary condition because the signature actually proves that the author possesses the corresponding secret key, but it is not always a sufficient condition. Ring signature is a more sophisticated approach, which may demand several different public keys for verification. In the case of ring signature, we have a group of individuals, each with their own secret and public key. The statement proved by ring signatures is that the signer of a given message is a member of the group. The main distinction with the ordinary digital signature schemes is that the signer needs a single secret key, but a verifier cannot establish the exact identity of the signer. Therefore, if you encounter a ring signature with the public keys of Alice, Bob, and Carol, you can only claim that one of these individuals was the signer, but you will not be able to pinpoint him or her. This concept can be used to make digital transactions sent to the network untraceable by using the public keys of other members in the ring signature one will apply to the transaction. This approach proves that the creator of the transaction is eligible to spend the amount specified in the transactions, but his identity will be undistinguishable from the users whose public keys he used in his ring signatures. Normally, when you post your public address, anyone can check all your incoming transactions, even if they are hidden behind a ring signature. To avoid linking, you can create hundreds of keys and send them to your payers privately. But that deprives you of the convenience of having a single public address. CryptoNote solves this dilemma by an automatic creation of multiple unique one-time keys derived from the single public key. For each P2P payment, Monero uses the receiver's public address and his own random data to compute a one-time key for the payment. The sender can produce only the public part of the key, whereas only the receiver can compute the private part. Hence, the receiver is the only one who can release the funds after the transaction is committed. He only needs to perform a single formula check on each transaction to establish if it belongs to him. This process involves his private key. Therefore, no third party can perform this check and discover the link between the one-time key generated by the sender and the receiver's unique public address. An important part of Monero is usage of random data by the sender. It always results in a different one-time key, even if the sender and the receiver both remain the same for all transactions. That is why the key is called one-time. Moreover, even if they are both the same person, all the one-time keys will be absolutely unique. Other features include I2P integration for IP address obfuscation, active IRC chat rooms, and plenty of decentralized tools and software to use. To learn more about Monero or to get involved, visit these links below.